Borrasca, Part 4. Kimber was the one who tried to leave. She had known longer than any of them, had known in the way children of small towns absorb things they're never directly told, almost all of it. She had known and said nothing because saying something in Drisking meant saying it to someone who was part of it. She made it as far as the highway. Sam found out 3 days later. There were no reports filed. There was no investigation opened. There was only Kyle, sitting on the steps of his father's house in the dark, not speaking. "Did you know?" Sam asked him. Kyle said, "I found out when I was 12. Sam sat with him until morning. Neither of them spoke again. It ended, if you can call it ending, the way these things usually do, not with justice, with exposure. A federal investigation triggered by a social worker in another state who noticed a pattern in adoption records. 2 years of watching. Warrant served at 4 in the morning on a Tuesday in October. The Prescotts, the sheriff, 3 members of the church council, 11 others. The women in the mine, 6 survivors. The children, 43 confirmed placements across 4 states. Kyle's father died in custody, awaiting trial. Kyle left Drisking the day after the arrests. Sam has not spoken to him since. The mine was sealed. The town shrank. The people who remained never talked about what had happened there, in the same way they had never talked about the screaming. Some silences, it turns out, are very hard to break, even after everything. Borrasca was written by C.K. Walker, published on Reddit's No Sleep community, where it won Scariest Story of 2015. It is officially fiction. The mines are fictional, the town is fictional, the families are fictional. And yet, the mechanisms it describes, the silence of small towns, the way authority protects itself, the way everyone finds reasons not to ask, those are not fictional at all. Some stories are horror because of what they invent. Some are horror because of what they don't have to. This has been Recovered Horror Tapes. Subscribe, because the next tape is already queued, and it is worse than this one.